up, Kuma? Bull Jesse, good to see you. Bull, get back here. How dare you pretend you're not a chatter? How dare you? Good. I was just posting an email. Oh shit, that's bad. Okay, hold on. Hi guys. Okay. Minecraft tournament, fucking around and shit. There you go. Do I feel better? Kind of. Do I sound better? My throat does have a little bit of in it, but that's okay. Nothing vaping can't fix. I won't push myself. Butt cheek man. Oh my goodness, I hope we're doing well. I feel like it's been a little bit since I've seen you. Actually, no, it's been recent. Never mind, I'm stupid. Hi, Painkiller. What's up, Ventura, Jackal, Jesse? Hi, Nag. What's up, Revy? Guys, so I'm gonna show you guys one more teaser for the Mecha, and then I've decided to go full radio silent till debut. So anything I cook up, you guys won't see, but you guys are gonna see the last thing I worked on last night. And then anything else, I'm gonna go completely radio silent, so you guys have a bunch of surprises, okay? So you guys are gonna get one more teaser. For redeems, everything. I have to set those up still. The Mecha's still not fully finished, but it's ready for launch. So I have to put a lot of work into setting up bits, gags, getting the video I wanted to record set up, which I have a bunch of ideas for. It's really cinematic. It's really cinematic. Hi, Doc. The snow apocalypse. I went outside and it's just snow. It's like 3 inches of snow. That's nothing, man. That's nothing. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. What's up, Sterlino? Thank you so much for the resub for 8 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I will have to take it easy on my wrist, though. I do have a lot of chunky in my wrist. Push me on 9 inches snow. Plus, I have a busy week, so I don't want to destroy my wrist. So we have... Ow. Sorry. Lungs, please. There's my inhaler. There we go. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Sometimes my lungs just are like, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. And I'm like, okay, fuck you. Then whore. Slutty whore. Slutty whore. Hi, Barry. Aww. Friends. What's up, Kuma, Jesse, Morvok? Dougie? What's up with you? I gotta set up a whole bunch of shit. I also have to figure out why some stuff's not working. But outside of that, it do work. And I'm proud of myself. I'll have to leak DMs with Bull, but it's just me talking about the new year. It's just okay. Because it's what I had up. At the time, you know? Something is messed up. Oh? Fiki? Oh, did I not change the thing? Okay, this isn't the day that God turned away. God is smiling upon us. Dude. Fiki! Can you guys hit... Fluff? I'm a very exciting time in my life. I feel less nervous than I did ever. Less nervous than I did ever about my debut, chat. I was like showing Minky, my model mama, and she's like, holy shit, May, this is so cool. I'll have to do some mock-ups with you guys probably too, because I had a couple ideas for some stuff, so we'll see. But it's all coming together. Slowly but surely. I think I saw my redeems. Oh, Rin! I'll see you when you wake up, okay? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Peke says she wants to share her axolotl with me. We can raise an axolotl. Good night, Rin. Rest well. I know what time it is where Rin lives, actually. Do you know what time it is right now where Rin is? It's 8:50 p.m. Bro's going to bed at a normal fucking time, dude. That's crazy. Bro's going to bed in a fucking normal time. Unless they live in Siberia, then it's 10:50, but still. Yeah, I know time zones. 0:50? Damn, you must be far on the right scale. What the fuck? Dog, did you get your food flown in? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because it's like, damn, bro might get their food flown in or on train. That's insane. Well, to be fair, okay, I shouldn't say train's weird, but it's weird for an American. It's weird for an American because, like, in America, right? Like, they in America, they got these fucking... Yeah, in America, we just use trucks for everything. Sorry, I'm gonna be invisible for a second. My bad. Let me fix this real quick. Hold on. There you go. Hey. Oh. Sorry, I was doing testing. Do you guys want to see the testing I was doing? I'll show you. I don't mind. I'll show you. Let me get the videos up, okay? I worked on a bunch this weekend while I was sick. I know, working while sick. Please don't yell at me. Chuddy Chudkin? Who? Who are you talking to? Am I in Chud? Why are you guys always calling me shit, man? Okay, I gotta show you guys something, okay? Hi, Foil. Euthanasia is the only solution. I wanna show you guys something, okay? Made Chud. Okay, buddy. So, like I said, you guys haven't seen the new model yet.
Best fucking Chud I know. Kits hug.
So check this out. You guys ready? Hold on. Will this work? Will this work? Okay, I can work with this. So this is gonna be the last previews you guys see before my debut. I low key chat. So a lot of people have doubted me. In my pursuit for this goal. A lot of people have doubted me. So I want to share.
Hello, guys.
I want to share what I'm working on. So you guys have seen this. This is the God rays. We have the God rays. Right? This is the God ray test. We have the God rays. Look, the God rays actually follow the sun. It looks a little weird because the screen's, I haven't figured out how to do the screen well, but look, it follows the sun and the moon. And it's actually like the actual direction of it. That's cool, right? That's cool. But listen, I cooked with this. So we have a screen. As you guys know, we have a screen. I got this screen working. I'm really proud of that. We have like a closing and opening animation applied and some effects on it. And this is before I did the effects, but look. This right here sold me on the idea that this is gonna be fucking cool, dude. Look at this. Check this out. Look at that. Look how fucking clean that is, dude. You guys see that? So I worked on the animations for it. I got it all working. It's all together. So it works. It's great. There's like 40 different things happening here. So the seat and model goes back, and the screen pulls out. So it's really cool, right? So it'll be really cool when I'm like doing stuff. Yes, I'm gonna be working on a bunch of stuff because my dream for the Mecha, and a lot of people didn't see the vision at first. They're like, no, this is stupid. They didn't see the vision of having all these like assets to like do things with and play with things. Yes, I actually have 2 debuts lined up. One of them is not going to be a spectacular debut.
Belly looking.
I don't even know if I'm going to go crazy like getting new overlays for it yet. It's going to be my live 2D debut. My live 2D debut for the nurse model. Which is going to be the last live 2D model I'll have. Because I'm switching to full 3D. Which I'm really excited for. I'm looking into options. I might get a mocap suit. I'm gonna have to see how it is. I didn't do it all myself. Feline Entity rigged my mecha, the interior and exterior. Dev Texture modeled it. Do I have a date for your debut? Not yet, but it's gonna be soon. Within the next 1 to 3 months. So put the mocap on Throne. Dude, it's like $2,000. I don't want to do that. You already have a thing on Throne for a commission that's not it's partly filled. But there's gonna be so much stuff. I'm gonna upgrade the mecha, so well, I'd rather also the money go towards the house. because I want to get a big house. Or I want to. My goal this year, chat, is okay. So VTubers really focus on like, how do I say? They focus on tracking. They focus on tracking all the time when I want to show that you can do cool 3D stuff without tracking. So I want to do the tracking component, but I also want to build a VR studio, and I've been planning it in my head, right? So I'm going to have 6 poles, with curtains all around them, right? Or maybe like some sort of like actually maybe I'll do a box. Maybe I'll build like a box or something. I don't know, but like some sort of like room, right? That has, okay, this is my goal. It's my goal, right? I'm gonna get those like gym mats all over the floor. Gym mats all over the floors. It's gonna have like those little like gym mats I can like tumble and jump on and stuff, right? Right? And then I have another idea. Basically, I'm gonna attach a certain camera, and what these cameras do is they shoot lasers in every direction and measure the depth of an object. And this is gonna be important. So I'll be able to render a 3D object into like, you'll see. It's gonna be cool, but it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. There's a whole bunch of shit I want to work on. You guys will see. That's for the future, because I have a big dream in mind that I want to work on. But honestly, doesn't sound that expensive, just need space. Exactly. So I'm just going for the big house. So I'm doing, I didn't want to do like a subathon, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't like subathons. I hate subathons. I think they pull the soul out of your content. This is also why I'm switching to 2D. Why the fuck does this background move like every time I press this button, man? Every time I gotta reset this shit. Like, I don't understand why it does that. So good night, Isaac.
May,
yes, I'll let you guys know.
$20
I'll see you later.
on you for this tournament.
$20?
You can do this. Just kidding. I bet my house on you.
Okay, well, if you want to know our team, because they did change some things up, our team is SK, Wolfie, Prince Zam, and Darapichu, and me. So I think we're pretty stacked, low key. We had a sub out, so it's gonna be good. I mean, it doesn't seem bad. It doesn't seem Darapichu. I don't know. Trapichu. I don't know how to say the name. Look genuinely, but I don't want to do a subathon, you guys. I don't want to do a subathon. I think subathons are like a really low quality form of content, if that makes sense. Also, my model's fucking up. Hold on. So I really want to do something different. Because that's the wrong thing I did. Hold on. I feel like every VTuber, they follow the trends. I'm not a trend set. I'm not a trend follower, a trend setter. I want to do my own thing, you know? That's what this Mecha project's proven to me after like having so many people tell me stuff and things like that. And I'm like, I want to do my own thing, you know? So I'm really focused on like doing this like I want a highly cinematic, cool thing that I can just build upon, you know? And I already have plans for the future. So I was thinking for debut, I would do my debut, and I would also start my marathon. I want to do 1 to 4 marathons this year. All of them will have a shared goal. And the marathons are going to be 1 to 2 weeks long. Okay, so the idea for it is, right, we have, 3 to 4 marathons. Let me type this out. 3 to 4 marathons, okay? 1 to 2 weeks long each, right? Shared goal. And I think I'm going to put the goal, I don't know what I'm put the goal at. I was thinking the big goal would be 100K. Because this is all going to a down payment on a house. But I also have to figure out about taxes and stuff, which I think I can figure that out. Hold on. Which that's like I'd have to put aside 25K in taxes. I think so. I think the real goal should be a little bit higher, but I don't know how high to make it. And I don't want to like shoot too high because I'd feel bad. You know? So like we'll figure it out. But that's the goal. And I want to do, I don't want to do like things like get a new model, you know, because I'm already gonna get a new model. That's stupid. So I was thinking instead of this, I would let you guys pick between a few themes for what you guys want next for like my next big theme, because I'm working on this thing like branding in my mind. You know? So I was thinking instead of like getting a new model, because I'm already gonna do that. That's a stupid goal. I would do chat picks
Can
next
we get a suckler Twitch emote for the goal?
design idea thingy. So I have a few things in mind. So we're gonna be doing after the mecha, because I want to keep the mecha in universe, but I want to keep doing more things with it, right? So I was thinking, how do we go after the mecha? So it's either gonna be spaceship or submarine. Okay, spaceship or submarine. I decided to do submarine. So you guys are gonna get to pick a design, because I'm gonna do 1 or 2 designs with this. I want to do like with each like new theme that we do with like new mecha, new robot, new vehicle, new something. I want to build a couple of outfits for it. So I already know my mecha is gonna have 3 to 4 outfits with it. 3 to 4 outfits with it. The submarine, 1 to 2 outfits, right? Or sorry, 2 to 3 outfits. Once again, 2 to 3. I think we're gonna do 3 for that one. So I know I want to maybe let you guys pick a design theme or something, and like let's like see what we can do with that. So I was thinking that would be a fun goal. I want to do fun goals that are like also not involving me spending money that I wasn't already planning on spending, because all this money, I don't want to be the person that gets subathon money and uses it for a vacation or like non-necessities. All this money is going towards a house. All the money during the subathon will be going towards the house, or it minus my basic living needs. So, you know, that's the idea for it. It's not a subathon. I keep saying subathon. We're going to do marathons, because I don't want to do subathons. I want to do 1 to 2 week planned marathons 3 to 4 times this year. And I'm going to have like a bunch of content condensed and all have the same goal, you know? A Captain May outfit, space or admiral, pirate or admiral would be kind of sick. Ooh, true. I mean, I want each design to feel really cool and stuff like that. So you guys haven't seen what the nurse model looks like. The nurse model is really cool. You've seen the work in progress. I'm hoping that might happen. So we might show off the live 2D for that on the 14th, you know, Valentine's Day. We'll see. No promises, but I do have merch lined up for that. It won't be a big debut. I don't want to let you guys down. I turned away my focus from live 2D, so I don't have new overlays. I don't have any of that. So it's just gonna be this overlay with a new model, if that's okay with you guys. I've been so focused on this 3D, direct donos instead of subs. I'll still count subs. I just mean like, it's gonna have a goal, and I'll have an algorithm. So like I already know what I get from subs. So like if you guys give me like 1 sub, right? 1 sub equals $4.2. That's what I get, because I have 70%. 70%. So this is pretty accurate. I sometimes get more, I sometimes get less. But let's say, look, we can measure what I have right now, because I don't mind talking about my earnings on Twitch and stuff. It's nice to be transparent with you guys. So this month we have $780 in gifted subs, right? 780 divided by 4.2 is, let's see, 185 gifted subs supposedly. Now I can check how many gifted subs I got in this period. Let's see. I can check. Let's see. A little, listen. Now listen, I wasn't far off. It's 220. 220-ish. So not super far off, you know? But yeah. Yeah, it's been a short month too. It's after Christmas, you know? So like even then I still earn like I earn around $3,000 to $4,000 every month on my low end, which I'm okay with, you know? Right now we earned $3,211. I'm gonna show you guys the chart. You guys wanna see the chart? You guys wanna see the chart? Because I don't mind showing you guys this information, because I think it's good to be clear. It's good to be clear with you guys about this stuff, because I know you guys like to know where your money is going. and things like that, because that makes me happy and it makes you guys happy. So, you know, it's pretty normal. It's pretty normal. I would say ads make up a large amount of my income, but this month ad money's been low because after Christmas. So if you guys want a better idea of what I make because of ads, you can kind of like figure this out. So this is December, for example, and you can see there's a big difference because there's not a lot of ad slots in January. There's not a lot of ad slots in January, so ad revenue goes down a lot, but like whatever, you know? No, I don't want to make that much money. I'm going to show you guys how much I make. I make good money. Oops, I accidentally have to remove background, but see? Yeah, so there's a large difference, but I also streamed a little less this month. It'd probably be a little higher, but it's like I said, it's not a big deal. That shit's not a big deal because like money's not my big focus in streaming. I just like being clear with you guys and transparent. Wait, what's bounties? So bounties are Twitch's sit rep that I don't do. It's their sponsors. It's their sponsor system and it sucks. It actually sucks. Do you guys want to get paid per sponsor? You guys can calculate how much I earn per sponsor. It's my average CCV. Okay, ow, what just hit my foot? It's my average CCV per viewer, or average CCV $1.5 per viewer. So that's like, sorry, $1.5 per viewer per hour. So right now, I usually average around 500. So that's 500, okay? 500 times 1.5, okay? Do you guys know how much it is? $750, okay? Per hour, so it's 750 times H. And that's how you do my sponsorship income. And if you want to learn how they earn from sponsorships just off numbers alone, so if I do 2 hours, that's $1,500, right? $1,500. Sorry, America's stupid. $ before $1,500, right? So let's say someone that has 2,000 average. That's 2,000 times CCV, or 2,000 times 1.5 per hour. So that's like, I don't know how much. That's like 3,000. So that's $6,000 for a sponsor. If that makes sense. So, but there's also additional stuff. There's also additional stuff too. So now, if I showed you guys Twitch's sponsors, let me, because I don't care about showing you guys this shit. And this is why I don't do these. This is why I don't do these. Ew, bro. Ew. So, if you guys wonder how much that is for me, okay? That's, let's see. That's like, I don't even know. Like, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure that. That's like, because I make 1,500. That'd be 5 times less than I usually make. But also like, that's also like for 2 hours, by the way, guys. It's like 2 hours. They're not like, they're expecting to play. That's max payout. Is that for a tourney win? No. These are sponsors offered by Twitch to do things. So let's see. This is, I can look at the details. Marvel rival assets will be placed on your stream. You have 1 hour. That's a 1 hour sponsor. So that's like $500 less than I would make. You know, so that's crazy. That's crazy. And it's a nice little extra cash. Yes, but it's also bad to take those. It's also bad to take those. Do you guys know one thing about creator rights? So as a content creator, you are your own advocate for your own rights. And every person that does contracted work, like a talent or a creator, Industry standard is $1. $1 per hour. They are paying like 16 cents per CCV per hour, which is way below rate. Way below rate. You know? And it also, if people accept those, it drives the they drive the rates down even more. Partner only at Steph Wack. Then well, that's a customized price given to me, you guys. Someone smaller than me makes like $30 from that. They make $30 from that. That's like insane because that's like 15 cents per hour per CCV or per CCV per hour. So that's like insane. That's insane. That is so below market rate, and that is like that's predatory. That's predatory. That's less than like minimum wage. Exactly, dude. Because like you have to understand, like when you're providing a service, like you have to look at it like a contractor, you know? So it's like, ooh, that's a good point. Well, it is a good point, yeah. I mean, be my manager? Hell no, dude. You don't need a manager. Listen, I'm gonna be so fucking honest. You don't need a manager. You need, like, as a VTuber, like I've been told, like I talked with Giga and stuff like that. She's like, you're better off without a manager. And I'm like, I know, because she knows how I am. What you need is an assistant. You need someone to do your emails. You need someone to do the assistant. You need an assistant. You don't need someone to manage your content. What I say is don't fuck with the bread and butter. Don't fuck with the bread and butter. Don't fuck with the bread and butter of your stream. You don't get a manager because what they're gonna do is they're gonna ruin your content. They're gonna ruin your content. You need an assistant, a secretary, a project manager, a project manager, because you don't want that shit. You don't want someone to like if someone told me, May, you need to stop smoking like weed on stream, you need to like do this and this, I'd tell them to go kill themselves. That's my content. That's my brand. And you don't fuck with the sauce. As a talent, you make the stuff, not the business, And it's really important to understand that, because like people try to like it's okay if like a manager gives you like content strategies. For example, actually, I was talking to the Gamer Subs people and I was like, hey, I want to shoot for a cup this year. And instead of being like, you have to do this and this, Eternal gave me a bunch of like information about their products to tell you guys. They gave me like some ideas, and they said some of these are promotional ideas that I have that I've seen others use. If you'd like, you can give them a try. You don't have to do this. You're not forced to do this. And he said some of these are also things that you might already be doing, So like that's good. That's good. That's a good thing to say. And and when he did that, I was like, oh, you're right. I don't have a channel in my Discord to discuss Gamer Subs. That's like the one thing I don't have. So I just did that. And now you guys can talk about it and things like that. An associate from the mob? No, I used to do business work. I do know business stuff, chat. I used to, so without doxing anything, I went to a alternative high school. There's like 100 of them in Massachusetts. There's a thing called alternative high schools. And what they are is they're high schools that focus on a thing called a shop class. And I did like different like things there. I got an internship at one point and stuff like that. And a lot of that was handling business with customers. I had customers that would like fund my school stuff and things like that would come in, and I would work with them and do stuff like that. I know how to do machining, CNC, milling. I know how to do like business shit. So I'm very smart, but like when it comes across the stream, I don't want to talk about that shit on stream. That's not me. I'll bring it up sometimes as like a fun fact, but like I kind of like to be the dumb bitch. I don't want people to think I'm like a like a super smart lady. You're doing CAD and shit? Yeah. He teaches how to do taxes for a stream. My taxes are not like your taxes. I'm gonna be honest. I just pay someone now. They get too crazy. Every year I make an expense sheet. So what I do is like I do this. So I have to do this because I haven't did it this year. I have date, money, or cost, product, reason. Okay. So this is the give to the IRS. So I do like, let's say like we bought something in January, right? And I was like, $1,000, and I put 3D model for my VTuber stream for work purposes. I put that there, right? Sorry, I did 10,000. And I do this and all the money gets added up. I put 10K. That's okay. It's fine. And I do that. And I use a spreadsheet or, you know, a CSV, and it takes the cost and it adds everything up at the end. So I get a total and everything. And I also have, for the products, I actually have a drop down box I program myself. Did the IRS? No, I usually don't put VTuber. I put like stream broadcast, you know? So like, and then, so if this gets handed to the IRS, let's say this handed to the IRS, they see my big expense sheet, they see this and then go, oh, okay. You know, okay. You know, as long as you have that, that's important. And you can write off as much as you want. So let's say I made 80K. Right? And I write off like 35K. The IRS only cares about the 55K in profit. Okay? So you only pay taxes on the 55K, which drastically lowers how much I owe. You know? So, fun fact, cool. That's 45K? Oh, 45K, sorry. Hey, I can't math. That's why I pay somebody. That's why I do it. The computer, my computer does it for me. So I have a lot of products I just like sit on, like Bull, for example. Bull's a contracted work. I don't have Bull on payroll. You know, Bull's also in a foreign country. So every month I put Bull's commission and expense sheet, right? Bull's working expense sheet. So I take this and I go, I'm paying Bull for this work. I add it all up and I get to write off like 20K every year. From my taxes, and I pay less taxes. So 80 minus 35 equals 55. So I was right. Wait, then why did someone say 45K? Why did someone say someone lied to me and I had it right? Fuck you, dude. I have dyscalculia. I fully believed you. No, 8 minus 3. That's 5. Okay? 5 minus 0. That's -5. So 55. 55. I was right all along. You added 5? Fuck, I don't give a fuck, dude. I failed math class, man. Okay, that's not one of my strong suits. I know physical math. And sure, you pay taxes every month. You can write stuff ourselves at the end of the month. If we want to, we pay max tax up front and we get our money back. Yeah, I don't get my money back. I don't usually get my money back. I usually have to pay at the end. I know I'm paying at the end of this year, dude. I know I gotta pay. I think I'm gonna owe like 9 to 10K, which I have saved up. It's not an issue, but like I had more pressing shit at the time. Like, so I was dealing with my insurance, and I didn't want to like put money away because I had to like figure out my insurance. I have like 10K like saved aside, so I'm fine. I'm very smart with my money. I'm a saver. I know I have a, people don't understand. I have a budget every month. I have a budget every month I give myself. I budget myself. I have a food budget, entertainment budget, like so much stuff. I'm really excited. Oh, chat, we're doing a Minecraft tournament today. We're doing a Minecraft tournament thingy today. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what it's about. I just know it's called Chungus Trials. You guys want to see our team? We'll check it out. Budget. I usually do like 40 to 60 a week. 40. I feel like that's a healthy like 40 to 60 a week. I usually get it like twice a week and it's like $30. Sometimes I go over if it's like a special event or something, but like I spend a decent amount on takeout, but I like food and you know, it's kind of like a reward for me. But I don't buy a lot of like things, if that makes sense. I buy games and stuff, but that's work, so I don't really count that. And you know, I think my entertainment budget just goes to like HBO and like Crunchyroll and Hulu and Disney. All of that's only $30 a month, so I don't spend a lot of money. Most of my money comes from commissions. Let me see the Chungus trials. Let me see the Chungus trials. Let's see. Welcome to Larry K Live. I didn't pull up the tweet for Chungus try. Does anyone want my tweet for Chungy? My Chungy trials? Anyone want my tweet for my Chungy trials? I forgot to retweet that shit. I thought I did. Maybe I did. Maybe. Oh, you know, I retweeted a while ago. Hold on. Hold on. This is before MagFest, I'm pretty sure. Is it? No? Guys, where's my Chungus? Guys, where's my Chungus? Oh, I found it. Okay. I found it. So this is our team. Okay? Listen, don't cancel me, okay? This isn't like me being mean. They're gone, okay? Okay, so listen. Mapix out. Mapix out. Okay, this is our team. Mapix out, okay? They're gone. It's SK now. SK. SK is filling in for Mafic, okay? SK. SK, okay? So that's SK, all right? So we have Wolfie, who you guys know. That's the guy who goes, hey guys, my name's Wolfie. Welcome to the next Block Wars. I talk like Moist Critical, and I have the Minecraft accent. And then Prince Sam. Oh my god, hi guys, my name's Prince Sam. I have the Minecraft accent, but like hyperactive Minecraft accent. Hi guys. And then there's me, and then there's the Rapichu, who I don't think I met yet, so I can't roast them. I can't roast them. I don't know them either. You, Prince Sam, we've met a couple times. We met a couple times. We also met Wolfie a couple times. Why is your face? Are you? Do I? I'm not gonna call you. I'm not gonna call you a slur. I promise. But you listen. Listen, you get me to a point where like there's no words possible to call you like something, you know? There's no words to describe how fucking stupid you are, man. I'm just saying. At a certain point, I gotta invent new words for stupid. So yeah, we're getting SK. They said our team might be too strong. We don't know. And I said it's okay. I'll pregame. And Wolfie said, "Oh, are we drinking?" And I said, "Well, I'm smoking." And then I met with this person named Chaos, who was really sweet. And they're like, "Oh my god, this is like the one of two Minecraft like people." And I said, "I'm a Minecraft person." And Wolfie says, "I've only ever seen you play Minecraft." And I said, "I don't know if I'm a Minecraft streamer. I don't know if I'm a VTuber." You dimwit. You fucking dimwit. You walnut-brained dimwit. You daft walnut-brained dimwit. How about that? Yeah? You like that? Huh? You fucking pea-brained fucking oxygen snorkeler. Fuck you, mouth-breathing fuck. There we go. Dillweed. My mom yelled at me. My mom yelled at me. I called my friend a dillweed, and she's like, "Mate, you can't say that. That's a swear." And I'm like, "He's being a fucking dillweed." And she's like, I literally said, "He's being a fucking dillweed." And she looks at me and she's like, "I raised you all right." Yep. My mother would always say, "You little shit, you motherfucker. You're a motherfucker." And she would say, "You motherfucker." You know, so like I took after her. I'm like, and she would say shit like, "He's being a fucking stupid motherfucker." And I'm like, "I know, mom, he's being a stupid motherfucker." And she thought it was so funny. She thought it was so funny. Imagine 11-year-old being like, "Yeah, that guy's a stupid fuck, mom. Don't worry about it," you know? I love Boston. My mom was awesome. You guys would have loved her. I'm like her. I think. I grew up like her. I definitely act like her. I was snooping in her phone after she died because I was curious, and I saw the messages she had with people. And I got like whiplash because she would be like, "Yo, what up, bitch? What's going on? You wanna drink?" And I'm like, "Fuck, dude, fuck." I type like that, man. I talk like that. Like I go, "Yo, what's up, motherfucker?" You know when I saw that shit, I'm like, "Shit, dude, shit, man. Oh my god." Apple didn't fall too far from the fucking tree. That's right. That's okay. That's okay. She was silly. She was silly. She would party a lot, drink a lot. She used to like I'll be in a car and she would like speed in a sports Camaro with me in the car. I know people would be like, "That's dangerous to do with the kid." Whatever, whatever. She'd play rock and roll, and I'd be in the passenger seat, in the front seat, and our shit would come on. You know what our shit is, chat? It'd be we used to play this song, and we like stamp our feet and like sing to it. It was this one. This one, by Queen. This one. She loved this song. She loved this song. This one by Queen.
Someday you got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing.
She also really liked this Pink Floyd song, Another Brick in the Wall. She loved this song. I could see her now dancing, and she would point at me, and she would sing this part. And she plays like, "Hey, teacher, leave this kid alone." I want to put this song on. Let's listen to Pink Floyd. Fuck it. But like she would put that like song on, and I just remember. So she had like the biggest smoke. She had like the smoker voice, a smoker voice. It was insane. She was awesome. Hold on, let me see if I can find the song on like a. Is it this one? No, is it this one? It's this one. My mom was based. She loved classic rock. I grew up on classic rock. If you guys ever wonder why I listen to classic rock a lot, it's because I grew up on rock music, classic rock, folk rock. You know, we weren't a country house. We had a lot of Johnny Cash, Pink Floyd, fucking. I'm trying to remember. Oh my god. Pink Floyd, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones, Queen, The Who, AC/DC, Aerosmith. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think they played Fleetwood Mac. That's his name. Fleetwood Mac. There's more. They listen to so many. Oh, Guns N' Roses too. Guns N' Roses. So. I think Jimi Hendrix too. Jimi Hendrix, I think. So Fleetwood Mac was his name. I can't remember. I have dyslexia, guys. I don't know things. That's the thing. Like I only remember certain things. I'm like a we can say my dyslexia is like a damaged memory chip after watching Planet something. Planet something. We watched Planet something yesterday. Will you crack one with me? We have to wait, dude, because I drink a lot. I drink one already. Why are you spamming it, man? No, Planet something. Treasure Planet. That was it. Treasure Planet. Here, I'll crack one open now, but this is gonna be a mistake because I'm gonna have to pee during the game. No, Treasure Planet. I'm sorry, I have dyslexia. The Android chip in my brain is damaged. Okay, we have a damaged memory chip. How about we write that into the lore? I have memory issues, man. I have memory issues. No, I'm just fuck with them. Treasure Planet was good. It was good. It was super good. At least at one drop at a time, dog.
Shinomi peeking.
Dog, I don't want to have to pee. Yeah, I have like people like get mad sometimes at me because I have a really bad memory, but I have the worst memory ever. I have like the worst memory ever. And it's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, dude. Duo leveling. If you guys want to see the cutest, and I mean cutest, VTuber duo ever, they're so cute. They're twins. It is so lovely to see you two. I hope you two are doing well. If you guys don't know, they're Yuki and Yuna. They're one of the coolest people ever. No problem. Go eat, you two. I hope I see you guys again. Let me know. I want to catch up. Guys, go check out duo leveling. They're so cute. Yuki and Yuna are the cutest ever. Ever. I'm being so for real. They're so cute. They're so cute. They are so cute. Criminally underrated. Yes, twins. They're twins. One of the first VTuber twins I met, actually. There's a lot of twins I know. I know there's but duo leveling is what I know the most. There's duo leveling and and they're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. Criminally underrated. And then outside of that, there's Ecotone, who I love. I love Ecotone. Do you guys know Ecotone? I go, Ikea, Ecotone. And it's one of the cutest things ever. One of the cutest things. Like, shout these people out too. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love Ecotone. They're so cute. I used to be in a VTuber group with them a long time ago. VTuber duo as well. They're so cute. I seen a VTuber group with them a long time ago, but things like that. Saturated, where we don't get fresh moldy rations. Please have good rations. Please have good rations. I hope you have good moldy rations. I have a weird memory. I remember the weirdest shit from a trigger word. Well, yeah, a lot of dyslexia is like, and memory issues is like, some things stick with you, some things don't. For example, chat. My mom knew she was gonna die. You know, if you guys don't know, she took her own life. Whatever. You know, I've talked about that before. It's not I don't care about it. But 2 weeks before she passed away, she told me something, and it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh because I'm like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? She looked at me, and I'm sitting in the car looking at her. I'm sitting in the car looking at her. I'm like, she's like, May, this is important. Okay, and I was eating my Subway. And she's like, May, this is important. You gotta listen to me. And I'm like, yes, mom. And she's like, listen to me, okay? And this is important, so don't you fucking forget it. And she pointed at my chest, and she touched, like poked my chest in when she did that. She said, don't you fucking forget it. I forgot everything after that. I just remember her saying, don't you fucking forget it, while tapping me in the chest. What was the sandwich? It was tuna fish sandwich with cucumbers on cheesy bread at Subway. I forgot it. Maybe it'll come back to you when it's important, you know? Like, hey mom, if you want to come visit me and, you know, remind me, I forgot. You remember the sandwich? Okay, there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that, because I as a kid I was autistic, so I had my every Wednesday we would go to Subway, and my order was I'd get a tuna fish sandwich with cucumber and extra mayo on cheese bread, and that was my order. Was autistic? Okay, I still am autistic, but still. And we had a schedule. Every Wednesday I would do that. Until, okay, this is like trauma dumping, but my uncle ruined it for me because he got me the wrong sandwich and then made fun of me. And then so I said, fuck you, man. And I stomped on the sandwich and walked in the house, dude. He got me the wrong sandwich on purpose. So fuck him, man. Fuck him. You don't fuck with me. People say I'm just like my mom. You know, any family I had lunch, it's like, wow, you really take after your mother. And I'm like, I know, fuck you. Because my mom was very blunt like I am. She would tell people how it is. I have a funny story. I think it was like but here's the thing, you can't tell my mom things because she would get mad. My mom I think it was my father. It was the last family Thanksgiving we had together. We're at Thanksgiving, and my mom comes out and she missed like a spot of makeup on her forehead, and my dad goes, what the fuck is that on your forehead? And she's like, there's nothing on my forehead. What are you fucking talking about? He's like, no, there's sun on your forehead. She's like, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. There's nothing wrong with my forehead. And I think you guys know where I get it from when I do that shit sometimes. I just want you to know I take after my mother. And sometimes I'm like, there's nothing wrong with it. Shut the fuck up. You know? But my mom would also go to people and be like, she'd be like, what the fuck is that on your face? like she would just ask people, she's like, you know, and I do that sometimes. I'm like, dog, you good? Like, you fucked us. Something wrong with you. You know?
I love May.
May, get yourself a nice sandwich or something else.
Oh, sad. Thank you. I'm gonna save that for the house. We're gonna get a house this year, so I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna do a bunch of marathons this year, Zeddy. Yeah, so hi, Zed. Hope you've been well. I'm gonna do a bunch of marathons this year. I'm gonna try to get a house. God, I love that. Dude, my mom would have loved you guys. You say your audio is too loud? Well, to be fair, they can go fuck themselves, man. They go fuck themselves. I got my audio is perfectly balanced now, as all things should be. Actually, my games are sometimes too loud, but every time I turn them down, chat complains that they're like, but now I can't hear the people in game. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. I'm busy working hard, makes it hard to find time. That's okay, Zed. I'm always around. The kids are nice to see you. Makes me happy. Zet's an OG, chat. Zet's an OG. Do you know how long Zet's been following me for? Since 2022. It's been good, Zed. It's been good. I don't know if you heard. We're gonna be doing 2 to 4 marathons this year. 2 to 4 marathons this year. And we're going to be doing a shared goal for all of them. I'm gonna try to buy a house, Zed. I'm gonna try to buy a house. You know that's a big dream of mine, to buy a house. And I'm gonna try to buy a house big time. So I'm gonna try to fundraise for the down payment this year. So I'm gonna work hard this year. I'm gonna try to do it. And I'm excited. But man, I wanna hear slurs from the randoms and Ark. True new. I mean, how's the audio now? Do you guys like it? I know my games are a bit loud, but I think Bull can tell me. Have you seen the housing market? You mean how it's crashing and it's in prime buying zone? That's true, Mr. But you're also an OG. Dude, the market's at prime. Listen, the house bubble's crashing, man. Listen, it's crazy. It's crazy. By the time I go to buy a house, it's crashing. Yeah. Big time. Big time. Big time. If you go in any house right now, you'll see like that shit's dropping and dropping fast. Like, look, I'll pull up a place in Vegas, right? Like, let's see, house. Let's see, houses for sale. Let's do a big house to show you guys an example. Here you go. Okay, save search. Hello? Why can't I see any houses? Oh, I see why. I put lots in land. My bad. They're building like crazy? Yeah. I mean, it depends on your look. Like, here's a great example, chat. Let me show you guys a good example, right? I'm trying to find a house I wouldn't buy, right? Oh my god. I started this by like high to low. Jesus. Old people are dying. People can't afford houses. So like, the bubble is going back down. The bubble's going back down in some places. You want to survive living in the feds? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? You guys know my head moderator's a federal agent, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. Fed's not a Fed. Fed's not a Fed, but he jokes about it. He jokes about it, but just kidding. Don't go to prison? Why would I go to prison? Dog, I can't go to prison. Oh, here's a great example, chat. It's fine. Look, listen. Listen, this house hasn't sold. This house hasn't sold for a little bit. So look. It's going down, man. It's going down. It's like, give it a couple months. This shit's gonna be like rock bottom. Because the big boom that they had, like during like, you know, it's going, look at that. It's going down. Big house is slang for prison? Oh. No, I just mean like thing in the AI bubble too. Well, guys, the AI bubble is just OpenAI and all the derivatives of OpenAI. It's OpenAI and all the derivatives. OpenAI is a piece of shit glorified language learning model that knows nothing. The only AI that's gonna persist is AI that like actually has proper like uses, which is why OpenAI like works towards the consumer. The consumer. You need to look at the people working for companies, you know? So like, I think the only AI that's gonna be left around is Google. It's gonna be Google probably. I'm gonna be so honest. Google and the Chinese ones. Hi QV, hi. Hi AC, hi Sippy. The Gooner AI will persist. Yeah, I mean, people can jerk off, man. I bet there's AI edits of me somewhere. It's implanted everywhere. Well, it's just the next fad, dude, you know? You have to understand, we've been on the internet for so long now that the crypto bros are like could enter politics and you know, the fucking a 30-year-old senator. I bet a 30-year-old senator somewhere has own fucking NFTs. He has a board yacht ape or whatever. You know, he's just sitting on his fucking apes. You know? I don't know. It's all bullshit just to generate fake money. People think it's cool, but it's just like it's like oh, this is the future, but it's lazy. It's lazy. But the only AI I care about really is like, you know, I think I Google it. I like Google's AI. I do fuck with Google's AI a little bit. It's also not like killing the environment. I hate OpenAI, dude. If OpenAI kills the environment and shit, it's so bad. But Google's like whatever. I mean, it's whatever. You know, I have fucking AI in my phone. I go, hey Gemini, list me all the types of boners. Hey Gemini, list me all the types of boners available in the world. Thank you. I don't know. It just like tells me shit that's like fake, and I'm like, yay. Yay! Okay, I'm booting up Chungus. Exactly. Like I fuck with Google, you know? Like I know like AI still has a lot of like bad moral stuff, but there's a lot of good things with AI outside of like stealing artwork, which is the big problem. AI will make us dumber. Truth Nova. But another reason I like Google, do you guys know Google has image generation, right? Google embeds all of their image generation, and this is something AI, ChatGPT and Sora doesn't do. It embeds all its AI generations with a synth ID tag. A synth ID tag. So if it's AI generated, you can go into Google and say, "Hey Google, is this AI generated?" And it says, "This has a synth ID tag, meaning it's generated with Google." Which is so fucking cool to me, because like that's they need to do that. So I imagine in the future when like AI gets more evolved, they're gonna start like watermarking like text documents. They're gonna input a little code in a text document that says, "Hey, this is synth ID." Why is that? You know? That's what I think. You know? I mean, it makes sense to me. I mean, coding co-pilots are fine. You know, that stuff's fine. The only bad thing really is generative AI that's like dismantling and using other people's work, you know? If you use AI to push away an artist, you're an asshole. If you use AI in tandem with a voice actor, and say, "Hey, can we like use your voice and buy some rights to your voice and pay you fairly?" That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why I play Art Creators. Art Creators did that. No fucking problem with that. Dude.